Well, an interesting joke to start the video off with. So welcome back everyone. Yep, that is right. Today I am of course talking about the Words of Power for Skyrim. Now, this is not a quest review, but sort of a, I guess, collectible video. So obviously starting off, there's a few questions with this. Is there a reward for collecting all 27 shouts? Is it worth it? What are the best ones, the worst ones, and the most overlooked ones? And I guess how easily can you get them all? Well, to answer these questions, well, you of course have to, have quite a bit of Skyrim experience. So, obviously collecting all 27 shouts is not going to be an easy task. Because first of all, you pretty much have to do all the guilds, and kind of wander around the province of Skyrim and the island of Solstheim, and kind of do whatever Donga takes you. So, obviously the question is it worth it, and what do you get? Well, what you get are a few trophies or achievements, those of course being the one for learning 20 shouts, mastering a shout, learning Dragon Aspect, and learning Soul Terror. I think there was another one that I think there was another one that I might be forgetting about, but it's kind of been a while since I played this game. So the question is if it's worth it. Honestly, not really. Most of these shouts you'll probably never use, and honestly quite a few of them are boring. As for the most overlooked ones, in my opinion, I definitely say Ice Form and Throw Voice are the most overlooked shouts, simply due to the fact that I don't really hear anyone talk about them. Both of them are very useful in various ways, and remain as two of my favorite shouts in the game. As with the most useful ones, personally, I'd say Unrelenting Force, Ice Form, Throw Voice, Fire Breath, Marked for Death, and Drain Vitality are among the best shouts to use in the game, at least in my opinion. I've used these ones quite a lot during my playthroughs, and honestly the ones that I usually go for first. As with the worst shouts, I personally would have to say Aura, Whisper, Animal Allegiance, Kind's Peace, Dismay, and Disarm are frankly some of the worst. Animal Allegiance because, well, depending on who you play as and what spells you know, you already have something that could cover that. Or Whisper is honestly just a stupid shout and is kind of useless. Dismay is kind of the same thing. If you have a certain spell or a certain power, this shout is kind of useless. Disarm is useless because, well, depending on your playstyle, you might not really need to use it that much. And that's frankly all I have to say for these shouts. I wouldn't add Stormcall to the list considering that it harms your allies, but frankly it's kind of fun to use it in like a place like Solitude or Riften. That's all I have to say for this one. I'll obviously be back with more videos in the next few days, so stay tuned for those ones, and until then, see ya.